The 2021 African Cup of Nations will be taking place next month from January 9th to February 6th in Cameroon. So before the tournament begins, I want to do a full prediction of the tournament and essentially claim who will win the 2021 African Cup of Nations. Here's a quick recap of how the tournament will work this year. There are 6 groups. Each team in each group will play each other once, and the top 2 in each group will progress to the next round. In addition, the third ranked team in each group will have the possibility of progressing to the round of 16 based on how many points they earned in their group. Then the tournament will progress as expected, with single elimination rounds in the round of 16 all the way to the final. Of course, my predictions are just opinions of who I think will progress and eventually win the tournament, but I will try to base it off the current form of certain nations and the recent games that were played in the second round of World Cup qualifications. Group A: Cameroon, Burkina Faso, Ethiopia, and Cape Verde. As the host, Cameroon should win this group. Playing at home with their fans cheering them on will always be a big boost for any team, and Cameroon also progressed to the third round at the World Cup qualifications, so their team and players are currently in good form right now. The harder prediction in this group is the second and third place. I think Burkina Faso will claim second and Cape Verde third. Burkina Faso was the only team in the second round World Cup qualifications that held Algeria to a draw, and they earned silver and bronze in the 2013 and 17 Africa Cup of Nations. Group B: Senegal, Zimbabwe, Guinea, and Malawi. The obvious group winners for this group would be Senegal first and Guinea second. Compared to the other 2 teams, those 2 stand out amongst the rest, especially Senegal when you look at the fact that they did not lose a single game in their World Cup qualification matches. For third place, I would guess Zimbabwe, just going off their FIFA rankings. I can't really say much about Zimbabwe or Malawi, so it's really just the best of the rest. Group C: Morocco, Ghana, Comoros, and Gabon. Morocco seems like a powerhouse recently. They had a perfect record in their second round matches, and they also have a quality team and players to beat anyone. Second would have to be Ghana. Like Morocco, they are also currently in the third round of the World Cup qualifications and have quality players to even win the group from Morocco. Rounding up the group for me in third place would be Gabon. I can't see Comoros surprising anyone. Group D: Nigeria, Egypt, Sudan, and Guinea-Bissau. The Nigerian in me wants me to say that Nigeria will top this group, but I also know that we have inconsistencies in our game, and Egypt does have arguably the best African player right now in Mohamed Salah. In addition, Nigeria also might not have our main striker in Victor Osimhen. He had a horrible eye injury when he was playing for Napoli, and even though he's expected to return in time for this tournament, he may not find his form again that quickly. And regardless, I'd rather have Osimhen take his time to rest and recover than rush back into duty. I think this group might come down to a goal difference scenario where Egypt will still win the group, or with just Egypt normally taking first place, Nigeria second, and Guinea-Bissau third. Group E: Algeria, Sierra Leone, Equatorial Guinea, and Ivory Coast. Like Group C, you have 2 teams who can genuinely win this group, but considering that Algeria are the defending champions of this tournament and Ivory Coast failed to progress to the third round of the World Cup qualifiers, my prediction for Group E is Algeria first, with Ivory Coast taking second. As for third, I'm going for Sierra Leone, but like Group C, I'm just basing that prediction on the FIFA rankings. Group F: Tunisia, Mali, Mauritania, and Gambia. Another group with 2 genuine contenders for the top spot, and I'm going for Mali to win this group with Tunisia second. Mali had a perfect record in their second round qualification World Cup matches, even though it was against teams they were expected to beat. Although I can definitely see Tunisia winning this group, the match against Mali would be the decider. For third place, I'm predicting Mauritania, and once again, I'm basing that prediction on their FIFA rankings. So the teams I predict to respectively take first and second in every group are Cameroon and Burkina Faso, Senegal and Guinea, Morocco and Ghana, Egypt and Nigeria, Algeria and Ivory Coast, Mali and Tunisia. As for the 4 best third place teams to move on, I predict Cape Verde, Gabon, Mauritania, and Guinea-Bissau. The order I'm basing this prediction on is mainly just on each team's current FIFA rankings, but as with any tournament, I look forward to surprises. For the quarterfinals, I believe Ghana, Egypt, Senegal, Mali, Tunisia, Cameroon, Algeria, and Morocco will move on. Headed into the semifinals and the final, the predictions become harder to make, as each team in this stage has a good chance of winning the tournament. But for the semifinals, I predict Ghana, Senegal, Cameroon, and Algeria to move on. Unfortunately, the losers in the semifinals might be Ghana and Cameroon, which will set up a third place playoff that I believe Cameroon should win. But then the final would now mean Senegal and Algeria will have a repeat of the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations. For this final, I still think Algeria might win, but just to make it interesting, I think Senegal might come back and have their revenge from 2019 and possibly beat Algeria to win the tournament. So that's who I think will win the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations. Now, of course, my predictions are based on the recent forms of the teams in the tournament. When the real tournament starts in January, the table and the bracket could look different by the time February comes around. And really, if it was up to me, there's only one team that I would want to see lift the trophy this year. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below.